Hey, Steve.
Hey, crap.
How's it going?
All right. Situation turned around pretty quickly. Went from having no roommate prospects to having two in one day.
Oh, well, that's good.
Expecting a call within the next 2 hours, probably during the stream.
Oh, nice. Well, good luck on that.
I recall at the end of last stream, I was very bad.
Oh, yeah. Are they just weird, or?
Good question. Let's see. Should have thought of this earlier. Yes, to answer your questions, they're all just kind of super mediocre
Gotcha.
so far.
Hey, Annie.
Damn it. Yeah. So all of them have good moves. All of them have just okay stats. None of them on their own are all that good though.
This is definitely a team.
I mean, there are situations, there are definitely Pokemon that could be much worse.
Is this Little Cup or is this the level
It's Pika
51?
Cup.
Pika Cup,
Okay.
level 15 to 20.
It's not exactly Little Cup, but it's like a cousin.
Slightly older brother of Little Cup.
The slightly less Little Cup.
Oh, and just because the posts are kind of old, I'm gonna go ahead and repost them in chat just in case you guys want to know the websites I'm using.
Huh? You mean like the ones for?
Oh, I have
mean,
those
it's
two
not-
open on another monitor. One's move sets and one's available Pokemon.
I just have the rental Pokemon open up,
All right.
and then the teams. Yeah, I'm gonna scroll down to the guy with the 9 tails.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we have an interesting cast of characters with us. We have Annie C.
I'm George.
And the one, the only, the king of speedruns, Austin.
Hey guys, thanks for that fantastic title, Steve. I appreciated it.
Where could they possibly find you, Austin?
That's a very good question. I'm mostly...
Olympus?
Sure, let's go with that. The top of Mount Olympus. Eating some grapes.
Oh, I bet on YouTube. All right, let me go start our timer.
I don't have much of a presence on YouTube. I just kind of occasionally pop up in Steve's streams and Scott's thoughts videos and
All right, I don't particularly remember the move sets, so let's take a look a little bit more. All right, so Krabby has fantastic everything, but unfortunately not special. And
I think it's body slam and some coverage.
all right. Oh wow, Raticate's got some speed. 38. That's way up there. And solid.
Hyper Fang.
Solid. Yeah, actually, it's overall very solid. I mean, it's got 2 stats over 30. The low stats are at least mid 20s.
Krabby is kind of like Dragonite because it wishes it had the normal type in Gen 1, but then like not in the rest of the gens.
Rhyhorn is definitely going to be a heavy hitter against the fire type guy and the electric type guy.
Oh yeah, that's loaded.
Really, it's going to replace, I think, Onyx from last run. The only difference is Onyx was actually at least a little fast. But maybe it'll make up for it in its attack stat. We'll see.
Like, imagine Dragonite with Stab Hyper Beam. Would be mental.
Okay. I mean, Growlithe is just okay. I'd say Fire Blast is great, but 24 special, to be desired.
It's fine.
Yes, it's
For a
fine.
Growlithe, that's about as much as you could hope for.
Solid Ghastly. Trying to think. Tentacruel will still kill it with Surf. Gyarados will still kill it with Surf. Mr. Mime will destroy it with Psychic. So yeah, I mean it's not the best, but it's pretty good. It also has Explosion, you know. Maybe it can make use of its 33 speed and explode after getting hit. And I think we were last time we were very surprised to see that despite not being fully evolved, Tentacool has 39 special. So that's pretty solid.
There are like 5 Pokemon in Gen 1 that just have crazy special and like not much else. Tentacool is one of them. The others are like Ghastly, Abra, and Magnemite.
Pokemon Tournament Pika Cup. This is a tournament for passionate, young, up-and-coming Pokemon.
Also maybe Drowsy. I don't remember Drowsy's special. Let me look it up.
Here's the first move.
I can never get over just how big Ghastly is. Every time I see it, it surprises me.
Oops, it's paralyzed.
To be fair, he's in Gas Cloud. You would need kind of a lot of gas to have of equivalent brain cells.
And did
What about that Paris? Did it have brain cells when it used stun spore twice in a row?
A Paris has brain cells. Okay, Jowsy has 90 base special, so he's also the Magnemite school of what is a first stage stats.
This is a fight between two different kinds of Pokemon.
God, it's so big.
What's that?
You compare it, and it's significantly bigger than Butterfree still.
What's this? Hit the weak.
Pokemon sizes are stupid. That goes for weight too.
Yup.
And it only gets worse like the further you go back. The Pokedex says that Nidoqueen is 60 kilograms, or like 120 pounds. But if you go back to the original releases, they made a typo and only put 6 kilograms. Imagine going up to someone and saying, yeah, this Rhino is 12 pounds.
For real?
Will this Pokemon
It was a typo, but yeah, in red and green, aka the Japanese versions, they fixed it for blues and the international releases. But in the original version, it said she was 6 kilograms, aka like 12 pounds. They forgot a 0.
falling asleep is going to make this a
Actually,
just
might
getting
be
destroyed
less
over
than
here.
Nidorina.
I was trying to go for a continue because this guy is like, you know, the easiest trainer there is, and somehow I'm getting roasted.
Paralysis is a
Butterfree
hell.
native terror.
That same goes for sleep. Okay, let's see. Okay, the Pokedex says Nidorina is 20 kilograms. So red and blue, they just made an error that made it seem like it lost 14 kilograms of weight on
That-
evolution.
That's special though.
Yeah, they tank it pretty well. Yeah, that's funny about the weights. Some of the Pokedex entries are just complete. They're pretty wild. Some of them
I
just
mean,
have actual
it-
war crimes.
They didn't go with it like for Alligator, right? They fixed it in Gen 2.
They fixed it in the international release of Gen 1, not even Gen 2,
Okay.
just like they fixed it within Gen 1.
Okay, well then it's just a typo then.
It was a typo, they realized it, and then when they made blue, they fixed it.
What now?
That also goes for this one glitch with Sabrina, where apparently if you got beaten by her, and then you walked back in the gym, she would act like you won.
There it goes.
They fixed that in blue, obviously.
I could see that happening
Because
with
it's-
Whitney. Like you lose to Whitney, but they didn't expect the player to lose, so they would just like, you know, make the crying thing go off anyways. That would be funny.
Okay, her crying if you came back, and not even just her giving you the gym badge as part of the glitch, just her crying if you came back would be really funny.
Oh no, it's not the coming back. I'm saying regardless of you, if you won or lost, she starts crying.
Yeah. Yeah. Another bullshit Pokemon data. According to the Pokedex, Mudsdale is like the weight of 2 Steelix. But it's not that Mudsdale's weight is bullshit. It's not that Mudsdale's weight is bullshit. They took Mudsdale's weight from actual Clydesdale horses.
They strike fighting.
So they're acting like Steelix is just hollow.
The first move. A savage hit.
Uh-huh. What makes you think that Steelix
Is
isn't
remember-
hollow?
His brain
I think
is,
the
but
bigger
the
question
rest
is
of him
how much
isn't.
heavier is Steelix than Onyx?
What now?
He up, up.
Laser death. Oh, is it down and out? What
Okay, so it says for Steelix, 400 kilograms, 88.1,
The remaining Pokemon
881 pounds because they just go with kilograms.
still up in the
And they
air.
just convert it to pounds for the US release. Onyx is 463 pounds, 210 kilograms.
What's that?
Okay.
Then
What's the week?
Muds.
I think
Excitement is building over this hot battle.
are we sure Onyx is as big as it is in the anime then?
A psychic blast.
Let's see. It says 28 feet, so
Oh wow. Can you imagine one boulder being that light? Let alone a 28-foot monster of boulders?
Oh, it's Bellsprout.
it already is probably heavy enough for it to get max damage from low kick. So like, just increase it.
One side.
You could have there's this one item in the newer games. It's called a float stone. It like halves a Pokemon's weight.
What's this?
You could have that and it would still probably deal hella damage with something like low kick. Just increase the weight. It doesn't really matter.
Go into battle.
Six is like the one guy where
Whoa!
the height it says actually feels accurate. Says Steelix gains like 2 feet.
Sheet accuracy lowered, or was that a
Yeah,
Gen 1
yeah. The
miss?
very first Pidgeotto, it hit me with a sand attack, and
Right. Figures.
The Gen 1 miss is in this. It's just you have to get it twice.
yeah. Hey,
Because
Nick,
instead of thinking, oh, let's actually fix it because 250 rolling up to 255 out of something that's out of 256 is stupid. They just said, oh, make it re-roll if a 100% accurate move misses, and it doesn't have a thing to do it again.
I'm doing all right. Gonna start possibly making some extra money soon.
Mega Steelix's weight actually like doubles from the original, and it's still like
okay, we don't
lowballing it.
have a
Mega
grass-
Steelix weighs
grass
less
move
than Mudsdale.
or an electric move. The lack of electric moves could be a real problem.
I swear Rhyhorn can learn something like stupid like Thunderbolt.
Oh, Tentacool only has Surf. Okay. Well, I guess it's Eradicate, Ghastly. Honestly, even though that Krabby's not weak to water, it may as well be weak to water.
It's weak to fire too, like a rock type.
I
It's
guess.
got low special, but it does have good attack at least.
You know what? I guess just Tentacool. I guess it's fine.
Okay, yeah, Rhyhorn gets Thunder, and Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Rhyhorn's moveset is just weirdly... You could make it a special attacker if you wanted. Not a very good one, but it has
Its
the tools
best
for it if you
move
felt...
against other
You can
its
do it to
best move
Hitmonchan
against
too.
like other rock ground types is probably Surf. I think that's actually a Rhydon move, but like
Hyper Fang's not 100% accurate, right? It's like 90.
90,
it's
I
like
think.
90, but it's your strongest move.
Yeah,
by
well, Swift
far.
is only 20 weaker, so I think I'll take my chances.
Yeah, you have the one-shot range.
Oh, I mean, they'll probably both one-shot from 10 HP. But if it's your first attack, yeah, Hyper Fang.
Oh, it's your turn. How will the type difference affect that? What now? Goodness!
I wonder what Raticate's speed stat is, because it's shockingly quite fast in this game.
A decent hit.
It's like up there. It's not 90, but I think it's like higher than that. Give me a second.
97.
Yeah, mammals. Earlier at mammals just have like a lot of speed most of the time. Except like Oinkalone, but like, I'm sorry, who's an Oinkalone fan?
Yes! It's a hit! Both Pokemon are exhausted. They strike fighting poses.
97 speed.
Pokemon.
The Alolan form loses speed
Oh,
and attack for bulk for some reason. Yeah, and
what now?
4 times fighting weakness. Yeah, let's invest in bulk. Sure.
Has any Pokemon ever benefited from more bulk in a different form?
What's that?
Why didn't
Let
I
me
use
think.
Swift? Because Hyper Fang has got 20 more power.
Oh, it's now! There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
I mean, Alolan Sandslash might count, but there's a reason for that. It's because it's the attack stat it lowers to gain more bulk.
The battle has
It's a special attack stat. It has like 20 base special attack or something.
If this Slowpoke has Psychic, we might actually be in bad
What's
shape.
this?
'Cause our other Pokemon is Ghastly.
It didn't do much damage.
Yeah,
What was
Okay,
this?
well,
probably not.
There, it's a hit. Fireworks are flying this battle.
It's looking like a 3-shot.
oh, to finish Wartortle off, you know, we probably could have done that. Finished off Wartortle. That honestly, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking along the lines of, I can swap out right now and take almost no damage because I know Water Gun is coming, whereas I don't know what the next Pokemon's going to use, but most of the Pokemon on his team were Water type, so there's probably a good chance that it was going to be a Water type.
Yeah, that went pretty well.
Game Freak has such a hard on for the water type, it's not even funny.
Do we consider Krabby a Water type?
Like, look at the
Would
water
I trust
type and then look
Krabby's
at the
Surf,
poison
or
type.
would I trust Growlithe's Dig? I'm almost trusting Growlithe's Dig more.
Yeah, because yeah,
It's Gen 1 Dig.
Let's see. 135 power with 16 special, and 100 power with 30 special. Oh yeah, it's like 40% more.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
They both resist fire, but Growlithe is the one that'll actually feel like it resists fire. Compared to Krabby, I mean.
Yeah,
Tentacle,
yeah.
it's
Krabby
kinda-
gets that I'm weak to a move that I'm not actually weak to treatment that Brock has with fire.
Down on the word
Yeah.
Everyone knows that Geodude and Onix are weak to fire moves. Oh boy, Game Dev became a member. By the way, Game Dev, you still have 1 kill banked for whenever.
The
Alright.
first rock type that actually, like, resists fire, it's Sudowoodo.
What now? A savage hit.
That's not good.
There's the attack. Super effective. Fireworks
Well,
flying
unfortunately,
this battle.
Drowsy has become a nuisance in these previous runs, so I don't think I'm gonna go for the continue. I think I'll just do the damage.
Combatants face each other. What's that? Harsh blow. Touch of confusion. Perfect day. Is it down and out?
I'm pretty sure I stopped doing that a long time ago, but
Pokemon
even if I was still doing the requested runs, it was every 3 months.
Oh, it's Raticate. The Pokemon are entirely different types.
I like how the announcer could just basically say that for every single matchup where they're not the same type.
It's
They're entirely different types. Yes, that is true, unless they're the same one.
Pretty common scenario.
Oh, it's Charmeleon. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
So,
Like with any Ghastly matchup, he's gonna say that.
Curtain Dan, I heard that Donkey Kong Country was a really hard game. Now, I don't remember if what I heard it was really hard for to 100% or if it was just hard in general.
Neither one is conceding an inch. How's that? There, it's a hit. Wow! Going down. And there goes the battle.
Nice.
Guys, can you imagine running an emulator at 1 FPS?
That's like a pretty trash emulator then.
I don't see it anymore, but I remember when I used to use RetroArch, I really liked seeing it when it said like 120 FPS or 240, what number was. Oh, this is Raichu guy. Okay, so
You can still probably turn that on. It's probably just in the settings.
okay, so Rhyhorn will lose to Porygon and Kingler. It's probably not worth starting with either one of them. Raticate's special is 24, which is actually not as bad as I anticipated. 24. You know what's funny? Tentacles special is so high that if you multiply Raticate's 24 times 2, it's getting kind of close to Tentacool. So like if it has double the special, it's like every move's resisted.
Raticate's got 50 special. They gave it 70 special defense in Gen 2.
I feel like
Honestly,
Ghastly's
that seems
attack
kinda
stat
low.
is so low. Okay, question. Do you think we'd be able to survive a Porygon Psychic? Because I think Ghastly can knock out Porygon with Psychic followed by Explosion. But I don't know if we could survive a Psychic in general. I feel like with 39 special we could.
Yeah, I don't think it'll one-shot.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if we can knock out the Porygon with Ghastly, I mean, it's basically a sweep unless the team is Rhyhorn. Unless the team somehow is Porygon, Ghastly, or sorry, Porygon, Kingler. I don't even know what the third Pokemon would need to be. I mean, I guess Raichu, but I mean, Raichu can't touch Rhyhorn unless it somehow gets a Body Slam paralysis followed by just infinite paralyzed.
Yeah, that's a pretty favorable matchup.
I feel like he starts with Porygon so often though that I have to really consider it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go Ghastly, Rhyhorn, Raticate for neutral coverage.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get quite hot. Begin round 5.
All right, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it does not have Sonic Boom. It does not. I could get hit by Thunder Wave. Oh no, Rhyhorn can't be Thunder Waved. I could get hit by Flash, but that's about it. Or Screech. Flash or Screech. No, that's Voltorb. Just Flash. Flash is the only thing I don't want. Wow. So be it.
They're both being cautious. They go into battle pose. Here's a Pokemon thing. Oh, it's Kingler. What now? A decent hit.
Hmm. Well, Kingler has Swords Dance, Body Slam, Bubble Beam, Cut. I've only ever seen it use Body Slam and Bubble Beam. So I think the odds of it using Bubble Beam are kind of low. So I think I can get a free swap in a Ghastly.
The only reason for it to use cut is it ran out the body.
There is no such thing as running out. I'm like 67% confident that this game doesn't have PP. By the way, it did use Bubble Beam.
I mean,
Still
if
push
I
for
use
the
it,
free swap.
It's like multiple layers of they don't have PowerPoints. Like apparently it doesn't even run the code to like their Pokemon have PowerPoints, but they don't check to run the code to deduct the points, and they don't actually even check the points.
Smart. Smart.
What's this? Goodness! Oh! Is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Porygon! It has to make up for
Hello?
lost ground. How will the type difference affect that? A psychic blast! Perfect day! Oh! It's down! Which Pokemon is coming out?
I understand that, but if the block has a combination and then you get another situation where somebody moves out, then someone knows the code.
They strike fighting poses.
Okay,
Oh, it's
counterpoint. Just like your garage door, what are the odds that it makes it through the winter?
evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down.
'Cause I feel like every winter your garage door's keypad never goes well.
That's a you thing. Mine doesn't have a keypad.
Neither one is conceding.
How much is the difference in price?
What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit. What's next? Harsh blow. What a furious battle.
Does the touchpad one have a warranty? I'm currently streaming.
Hyper effect. Boom.
Well, I meant does it have more than like 1 year warranty, so that way like if it gets screwed up over next winter, I can still return it
Pokemon left
or get it
to
replaced.
reserve. We're down to the last Pokemon. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The tense battle continues. There's the attack. Severe hit.
Okay, I can agree with that. Yeah, I'll get to the touchpad ones then.
He took a hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I finished streaming in probably
A savage hit.
2 hours.
Oh, is it down and out? And there goes the battle.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right, bye. That was not the call I was waiting for. That was a different call. That was a call about changing the locks in my house.
Ah,
My sister and her boyfriend broke up, and let's say it didn't go well. Now we're changing the locks in my house. On the bright side, I am upgrading from traditional locks to keypad locks, so you know there's that.
yeah, hopefully that's good. The lock upgrade, that is.
So, this team only has one scary Pokemon. It's Seadra. Doesn't Seadra have pretty solid defense?
I believe
Bad
so.
HP, but yeah. Good special too, so its bulk is actually just okay.
Hmm.
It's
Because
got 95 defense.
We've played this team many times, and there's basically, for some reason, he always picks Wigglytuff and Seadra, which are the two strongest Pokemon on his whole team. And then it's just a mixture of the other four, and the other four all have bad moves. Okay, well, Rhyhorn doesn't have bad moves. Rhyhorn obviously has bad stats. Okay, well, do we think we can beat Seadra with Tentacool? Mono a mono, Surf versus Surf. Oh, Seadra does have double edge. Not particularly sure that's all that scary though. Alright, well, I'm thinking Tentacool, Eradicate, Ghastly.
Seems sensible.
Yeah, Rhyhorn has Earthquake and Machop has Submission, so I'm not particularly a fan of bringing Rhyhorn. By the way, Game Dev, I did use Explosion with the Ghastly. I just forgot that my speed had been dropped.
Yeah, you were at -2 from the bubble beams.
I totally forgot about that.
Oh, and a rough Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Seadra.
Sure, I'll take a free attack on Seadra.
Here's the first move. And the weak spot.
That was a critical hit.
They strike fighting poses. What now? A decent hit. What's next? The attack wasn't effective. What a
Well,
furious battle.
Game Dev, they did the whole naming thing because each Pokemon with that name has a different move set
There's the
and a different color palette.
Oh, is it down
Was that a double edge crit?
What will the next
Dang.
Pokemon be?
It got a crit, so now it doesn't get to take damage. Not cool, man.
Combatants face each other.
I would never roll my luck with Supersonic.
It has to make
It's a
up
terrible,
for
terrible move.
lost ground.
It's literally...
How will the Titan
I would take a chance that I get another Surf crit instead.
fight for that? That's a good hit. Oh, it's
Interesting. I actually thought Seadra was kind of fast.
which Pokemon is coming out?
It was in Gen 2, though. Oh.
Here's a Pokemon shoot. The
Oh, that's
Pokemon
not good.
are entirely different types.
Are you thinking of Kingdra?
No. Seadra's faster than Kingdra.
Secret attack.
No.
I think not only is it faster, I think it also has more defense than Kingdra, too.
It has the same
Literally-
speed.
The same.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Steve, when Syndra evolves Kingdra, its stats stay the exact same, or they don't change at all. I mean, or they increase.
I wasn't technically wrong. I'm pretty sure that Gen 2 rentals, the Seadra is faster than the Kingdra.
Okay, the rental might be faster, but they both have 85 base speed.
Rut-row,
They both
Raggy.
have 90.
Rut-row.
They both have. Kingdra has
guys.
95 base and. Okay. Whatever.
That's embarrassing.
Sorry, Steve's just getting destroyed here.
You know, I didn't realize our tentacle was that important to us. That crit really did matter.
It's a painful loss.
Oh well. Okay, is there any Pokemon on my team that could even survive a Rhyhorn Earthquake? I definitely thought Raticate could, but it couldn't. 27 defense. I guess Rhyhorn can survive a Rhyhorn Earthquake, but I'm not sure I'd throw Rhyhorn out against... Actually, it looks like I have no choice. Right, hold on, let me see what the other ones have. Okay, Kadabra's useless. Ghastly only has Nightshade. Oh, Wigglytuff doesn't have any special moves. Okay, yeah, maybe Rhyhorn is a better choice than like Ghastly, the Twig, the paper mache, floating orb. Can't really damage anything. Heck, Ghastly couldn't even one-shot the bug Pokemon. Or not bug Pokemon, the poison types on the very, very first team. The one with all the crappy garbage ones.
They strike fighting poses. It's more resistant to physical blows.
Interesting. You know, I just realized maybe I should have used Substitute because there's probably a chance that it swaps into Seadra at some point. Its other moves are Mega Kick and Strength. So I think if Wigglytuff stays out because it used Reflect, there's no way it's breaking the Substitute for a while. Not to mention the whole not falling asleep thing. Feels bad. Should have started with it. Should have started with it. It was probably the right move no matter what, because if it would have swapped into Seadra, I would have gotten a free attack on Seadra regardless.
Now in the Gen 1 games, Substitute doesn't block Sing or Hypnosis. Did they change that in Stadium?
Whoa! Is
They did change up Substitute, and
that a crit?
Austin, get this. Austin, get this. If you have a Substitute,
Yeah.
and the opponent uses an HP draining move, it just fails.
Interesting.
I don't know why, but it does. You might actually also block Hypnosis now, which means it shuts down Dream Eater in like 7 ways instead of like 1.
I just realized if that Mega Kick had hit me, that Substitute would not have worked.
Yep. I was lucky.
Well, I mean, it is Mega Kick after all. I mean, it was bound to miss one of them.
That's a miss. There's the attack. There, it's a hit.
I would have assumed Wigglytuff's defense was worse than that.
Continue. They strike fighting poses.
Its defense is awful. It just has absurd HP.
Earthquake. A decent hit. Both Pokemon are exhausted.
I think we can survive one Mega Kick
To battle poses.
or Substitute.
What now? The substitute took the hit.
Sweet.
Okay, it just used strength and it broke.
No, I don't think it broke.
That was okay, but it did just use strength, right?
Yeah, it's still there.
With
Oh, it's Seadra. It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that? Right, that's
Guys, do you think that'll break the substitute?
the substitute.
Ah, I can't believe it.
Vigorous attack. Severe hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Just barely not half.
I'll probably just take the clean swap and eradicate instead of getting
There it
damaged.
goes. Perfect day. It goes down after a good fight. Which Pokemon is coming out? Combatants face each other.
Now that I know Eradicate gets one shot by an earthquake from Rhyhorn,
The Pokemon are entirely
if I knock out this Seadra,
fighting poses.
then it's just free damage.
Goodness.
Fake news. The fake news media says Rhyhorn died. Oh, yes. My Rhyhorn. It just took a nap. It went into the ball and said, I'll come back later when you need me.
the news says a lot of shit, like that you quote shouldn't hug power lines during a thunderstorm.
Pokemon left in reserve.
Questionable integrity.
Oh, it's Rhyhorn. Ooh, this one looks
Oh,
formidable.
okay, that's a lot of text. Hold on.
Pokemon stock is 2 to 1.
Remember as well the worst offender cheating Claire. You remember in the middle of the night she tried to stop the count because her numbers with the Dragonites and Horsies were floundering bigly. But wait, did we get a freeze? Wow. Sick. But we will deport all of the Olivine sailors to her towns. We do not like them. Those fake sailors, a Democrat hoax. We have the fishermen who, remember, folks, got the Magikarp out in huge numbers. That is certainly a tale. I do not think Claire is to blame for that all, though. Although I do blame her for giving out fake TM24. She gives you TM24 and you're like, ah, yes, great TM, Thunderbolt. And then you're like, no, what do I have to... Who uses this garbage move that she gives you?
60 base power move on a type that doesn't use stab moves
Okay, well,
for the 8th gym.
we made it. I mean, I guess that's the best we could have hoped for this team, is that we made it. Oh my, I just now realized the music for the intro is playing, so we're having double music going on. The game music and the intro music. Oops. I hope that wasn't too annoying.
Steve, like, imagine if Giovanni gave you Dig in Gen 3. 60 base power move for the 8th gym.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, that's what Gen 2 Claire does.
I mean, technically it's the best dragon move, considering Outrage can only be learned by a few Pokemon in general. There's probably more to say about the lack of good dragon moves than anything.
It's
Anyways,
so pathetic.
if anybody didn't know, we're doomed. I don't know if anything here could survive. So Raticate might be able to survive one surf from Tentacruel, and Tentacool might be able to survive two. But other than that, I'm pretty sure they're all going to die to one surf. Maybe Ghastly can live one too, but what's Ghastly going to do? Use self-destruct? against the faster Tentacruel, it's just gonna live. So yeah, and the other thing is like, normally when we're this outmatched, we usually go for high luck variance moves. Krabby's only variance move is Body Slam and Ice Beam, but let's be honest, Krabby's never gonna get a hit in on anything. Maybe the Dugong, but you can't freeze the Dugong. Raticate has Ice Beam and Hyper Beam or Hyper Fang flinches, but unfortunately, I think Raticate is probably slower than Gyarados, Mr. Mime, and Tentacruel, so I don't think flinches are ever going to come into play. And Ice Beam, you get one of those. Not really sure you're going to get the freeze, but I guess that's our best odds. Tentacool has Supersonic. Gotta love the variance on that. But not even hit. Rhyhorn has absolutely no variance. Ghastly. Can Explosion crit?
I think so.
Well, at
Like,
least
the only moves that I can think of that like can't crit
Sonic Boom,
like-
Dragon Rage,
yeah,
Nightshade.
fixed damage moves and then reversal specifically in Gen 2. Reversal in Gen 2 apparently doesn't do the random damage roll thing. I think it's because of the variable base damage, and they were concerned because Gen 2 is functional, but the previous game was Gen 1, which was.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally think that Tentacruel sweeps our whole team. I think Gyarados sweeps our whole team. Honestly, I think I think all of his 3 strongest Pokemon sweep our whole team. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do.
Gyarados is a demon.
Like, Gyarados has Thunder. Like, come on, man. Like, I can't even use Tentacool on Gyarados.
Like, I love Gyarados, but it learning Thunder is like if Scizor could learn Flamethrower.
Alright, well,
I'll be back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Ghastly, Eradicate, Tentacool, just because it could probably survive an attack from anything but
This is it
Mr. Mime.
for semifinals. No one wants to lose having come this far.
Well, I'm fairly confident Mr. Mime is faster than Ghastly. It's gonna use Psychic. All 3 of my Pokemon don't want to get hit by Psychic. Explode. Yeah, I didn't think we were faster.
A psychic blast. Mighty blow from the word
He
go.
got a crit. That's funny.
Taken down on the word go. This is a wild one from the word go.
We may just call this quits and not even use all of our continues. This is just,
Fighting poses.
this is gonna be a rout.
Oh, it's Raticate. This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
All right, let's get that 10% freeze.
Now,
Oh, Raticate's faster. Good for you, Raticate. I guess Austin did say it was 97. That's faster than I think Mr. I was 95. They're both level 15.
it improved its defense.
Worked out pretty well.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
All right, second chance at that Ice Beam.
What's that?
Oh my God, it worked.
Wow,
Imagine if we had a Pokemon with a
amazing.
setup move. Like we could, like if we had like one of the 3 starters, because I think 2 of the starters have Swords Dance and one of them has. Actually, I think all of them have Swords Dance. Wartortle might not.
World doesn't get it in the games.
Shut it down.
But yeah, like if I had a Pokemon with a setup move, I would. Wait, what about the substitute? Oh, Tentacle doesn't have substitute. Dang it, I can't take advantage of the freeze. Oh well. I will use Hyper Beam just in case he swaps out. Hyper Fang.
Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Pikachu. Ooh, this one looks
Oh, I wonder if
formidable.
we should have just used Ice Beam just in case he swapped out.
No, that was definitely the right play.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
You
I think
sure?
you can go for the KO.
I mean, I have to get a Hyper Fang crit again though. Because I don't
Make
think
it a one
Raticate's
shot.
going to survive at two surfs.
There's the
Oh yeah, it
attack.
outspeeds you. I forgot Tentacle's
It
ridiculously
outspeeds
fast.
everything. Everything, including Alakazam.
Holy crap.
Advantage is up.
So that Tentacruel, because it's level 20, it outspeeds everything.
Number of reserve Pokemon.
There is no Pokemon that outspeeds that Tentacruel.
Gotcha.
There's only
In the
one
rentals.
Pokemon against three. The battle has become one-sided. What's this? A decent hit.
Is it supersonic and prey time?
Yes,
What
yes.
a furious battle. The attack is still continuing.
Hello.
There, it's a hit.
Fine.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Mm-hmm.
Combatants face each other. The attack still going on. Yeah, it's a hit. The heated battle rages on. They strike fighting poses. What now? Good hit. It still can't attack. Fireworks are flying in this battle. Now, the attack is still continuing.
Oh, yeah. There are a ton of wrestlers. There is very.
Sparks are flying in this heated
Like,
match.
there's buildings like everywhere. It's not like one of those like states where like far apart. There's like everywhere. And my house
They're
is
staring each other
really,
down.
like
The attack
3 blocks away
still
from
going on.
highways, so it's relatively close-ish to everything.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Right, that's serve. Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
From where I live, Stark's
There goes the
uh,
battle.
oh no, I've never been to the one in Akron. I've only been to the one in Canton, Maslin. I'm not entirely sure you're gonna be able to do all of your classes. How far into college are you? I don't know if you'll be able to. Definitely try. The reason why I say that is I think Stark State College by my house.
The semifinals.
Cool.
No one wants
Yeah,
to lose
so I'm not
having
entirely
come
sure
this
if you
far.
can finish not there, but that's based on my knowledge from when I went the college next door, Kent State Park. But that was like a decade ago. I mean, things have probably changed.
semifinals. No one wants to
Yeah,
lose
I
having
understand.
come this far.
Yeah, that's fine. And if you need help moving, like I'm sure you've already gotten the impression, but I'm pretty helpful. Did you, if you do like the place, want the furniture upstairs? Or do you have your own? Okay. Okay. An interesting other fun fact, along with the chicken, a few blocks away from my house, there's water spigot thing that is constantly pouring water, so there's actually free water. Yeah, honestly, like where I live in general is not the greatest area, but I purchased this house, which is normal house in a relatively nice neighborhood. And so it's a little bit on the better end, but it is definitely small. All right. Bye. All right. Well, hmm, sounds sounds like everything's gonna work out.
That's good.
Not with this team though. I don't know how far away I was from the mic. I know it takes a lot to activate my mic. I don't know if you can get a gold duck. Hold on. Gold duck. No rental, but it does say there is one in Route 6, a yellow version. Oh boy. Oh my. This team, man. We might have to re-roll all of it. Yeah, I don't think we have a single keeper on this team. I just want to take a look at what Spiro's attack and speed stat are before we decide a reroll. $27 and $30. It's not really on par with I was hoping that it'd be a little bit closer to on par with Tentacool and like Rhyhorn, but it is not. But yeah, well,
Maybe it could be interesting, but
no,
I probably won't live long enough to make use of it.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and scrap the whole team. So the next 6 Pokemon are all going to be keepers. Unfortunate. Can't get that Pokemon at level 20 or lower. You could definitely get a Wigglytuff at level 20 or lower. Honestly, if Wigglytuff has some special moves, it might not be the worst. I don't remember if you've played Wigglytuff, but I did watch, I think both Scott and J Rose play Wigglytuff, and I mean it's not as good when you compare it to like Clefable, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, you definitely could be in worse shape.
All right, Dugong, it says no, but just for anybody curious, it does say catch a low-level Growlithe in red version, trade it for a Dugong at Cinnabar Island yellow version, or trade a low-level Growlithe from Gen 2 to yellow version. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that one's like level 38, so there's no chance there's going to be a muck. I'll double check, though. Yep, that's a big no. But it does say you can catch a low-level Golduck and trade it for Rhyhorn at Cinnabar Island yellow version. Then trade the Rhyhorn for a Kangaskhan at the Cinnabar Island lab in the Japanese blue version. Then trade the Kangaskhan for a Muck in the Cinnabar Island lab yellow version. You have to trade this thing across 3 games to get it to level 20.
So you're saying there's a way.
That reminds me. So I was listening to this podcast with these just generally funny people, and one of them is like, "Yeah, I've had this this Pikachu sitting in my yellow version, just gathering dust for like 20 years, and I popped it open, and the Pikachu was still working and looking at me." And then he said, "In theory, what would I have to do to bring this yellow version Pikachu to like the newest game?" And it's hard, but apparently there is definitely a way where you can transfer it from yellow version all the way up to the newest version. So you could get fat Pikachu. I mean, it won't be fat, but in theory, you could get a fat Pikachu into a new game.
Interesting. How do you go from Gen 2 onto...
I don't know, but apparently there's a way. Graveler is only from silver, gold, crystal. One of those 3. Raichu. Oh my god, yes, Raichu. Sick. All right, now we've got a team. Unfortunately, game dev's here, but you know, maybe his eyes will not view this team or miss this part of the stream. Oh, actually, hold on. I don't know if I think Nidorino's Nidorino's definitely available. You can get a Nidoking, duh. Golbat. I think Golbat's like level 28 or whatever.
Sorry, I had to take care of some stuff.
Oh, Golbat's 22 or crystal version. Growlithe's back. I'm not totally against Growlithe. I'm just saying that we never used it. Poliwhirl. All right, you know, when you don't have a water type, Poliwhirl is as average as the day is long. I will not say no to Poliwhirl. Okay, well, that's only level 30, but I'm genuinely curious if there's a whole trading debacle to get this. Nope. The only way to get one under level 30 is to get it from crystal version and breed it, then trade it. Not even like get it from crystal. You have to breed it first. And Nidoran female. Definitely better than our last team, though. Much better than our last team. And with a Raichu, we are definitely capable of beating that one guy. I don't know what to feel about this. It has the same special as Raticate, but a lot more HP. So,
Yeah.
not really going to deal much of a dent in a Tentacruel, and I don't think it will even deal half to Gyarados, because Gyarados is level 20. Raichu would be a good comparison. 24 special versus 36 with stab. So it's 50% more special plus 50% stab. That double? They just add it all up. 180 plus 36, 216 versus 120 plus 24. What did I say? 120? Yeah, 120 plus 24. 148. 148 versus 216. It's like 65% more powerful. Honestly, I expected more. Oh well. Oh, what was the speed on that? 39. Okay.
39.
That's pretty good. It's only one faster than Eradicate. They're both really fast mice.
Yep.
Alright, Nidorino. Well, you know, we got the luck moves. And we have, like, you know, okay-ish stats. Not particularly sure which trainer I would use this against, though. And looky there, we got another Thunder user. All right, well, any team with Raichu's got a chance. Or Kadabra, or Mr. Mime. There are a lot of Pokemon that give you a chance. That last team did not have a Pokemon that gave you a chance. Unfortunately, I don't just have like a sweeper Pokemon that I can just throw in every single time and it would just be good every time. Wigglytuff has 30 attack. That is actually genuinely a little surprising. Oh my god. Look at this. Wigglytuff could use Sing then Double Team.
Yes, there is that possibility.
The ultimate luck-based Pokemon. Does someone recall, like, last stream or a few streams ago, I think it was Kadabra, we used Double Team and then like 6 times and then like beat that one trainer because everything kept missing.
Yes.
All right, well, I think I'll just do Wigglytuff, Growlithe, Poliwhirl.
It's underway. Pokemon Tournament Pika Cup. This is a tournament for passionate, young, up and coming Pokemon.
You hear that, guys? These Pokemon are up and coming. Nidoking's not already there. He's up and coming.
Now, vigorous attack. A savage hit.
Oh no, not my speed.
Its speed is down.
Look at my floppy feet. You think they're faster than anything?
Combatants may be-
I mean, Wigglytuff's got like clown shoes on.
It's been poisoned. Mega Punch. Boom. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Butterfree.
The dreaded Butterfree.
How will the type difference affect that? They go into battle poses.
Oh no, not
What's
tackle.
next?
Whatever shall I do?
Here it comes! Thunder! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. There's a big difference in HP.
That was a pretty good Thunder.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the more accurate Mega Punch.
They strike fighting poses.
I also just realized that actually Mega Punch and Thunder have the same power, so I think I probably should have used Mega Punch on Butterfree.
There it goes! There, it's a
Especially since my attack stat's 30 and my special stat's 24.
There's a difference in the number of reserve
Oh, well,
Pokemon.
actually, no. Butterfree was still weak to electric.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There's the attack.
I'm getting nervous. We're 4 for 4 on Mega Punches.
Taken down with one hit.
We were getting
Just
all the
keep
good.
believing.
We're getting all the good punches in early when we don't care. All the bad misses are gonna come later.
I'll be right back.
Huh. I guess Poliwhirl? Not really good against Ivysaur, but or Bellsprout. And Wigglytuff can't do anything to Geodude. Oh, Growlithe. Yeah, Growlithe.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2. They go into battle poses. It's building energy
Wait.
for the next attack.
Is it using Razor Wind? Or Sky Attack?
Ah! The savage hit! Fireworks are flying in this battle. Combatants face each other.
Razor Wind. That's might be the second time I've ever seen Razor Wind being used.
Fair hit.
Did a decent amount, but that's because it has stab.
There, it's a hit. Oh! Is it down and out?
Oh man.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Geodude! This is a fight between
Hey,
two different
Do you guys
types of
think
Pokemon.
either Dig or Fire Blast is better on Geodude?
Fire Blast somehow.
Obviously Fire Blast. We all know this thanks to Brock.
It's like 100 defense and then 0 special.
What's next? Miss the target.
Okay, if it hits, Fire Blast is better.
Nail the
It got a critical hit tackle.
other one is conceding an ace.
Bruh.
Now, here's a Pokemon.
I'm sorry Growlithe had his shot. I'm not confident that the Fire Blast would knock it out one hit, and I want to continue.
What'll it do? A decent hit. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Right, that's sir.
Huh. Poliwhirl also has Clown Feet.
Wow, take it down with one hit.
I'm curious how many Pokemon have Clown
Difference in the
Feet.
number of reserve Pokemon.
Just long, like feet that are just too long, but also floppy.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Oh man.
Combatants face each other. How's that? A savage hit! What now? There,
If I
it's a
recall, Bite is one of Zubat's better moves, which is very sad.
Furious battle. Savage attack. Good hit. Oh, is it down and out?
I want to say Zubat is one of the runs that I never did.
Battle.
I did do Golbat though. Golbat was quite good. which is very odd because I think Golbat's moveset, like none of its moves were any higher than 60 power, but yet somehow it was good. Well, 60 power before stab. Obviously, I think, huh. I don't remember what moves Golbat had. Golbat had fly. No, I really don't remember now. I just remember it not having good moves, but still being pretty good. Alright, well, Raichu, Wigglytuff, Poliwhirl.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3. Here it comes. Thunder! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Taken down on the word go! This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's water! This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
I feel like he should have some sort of like different thing to say when a Pokemon is super effective against another type.
What now? A decent hit.
Like he should say, oh, they're 2 different types of Pokemon, like when it's normal type and like flying type, because neither one resists or is weak to the other. But he should say like, this is a mismatched match or like battle of Pokemon.
What's that? There, it's a hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle. Now. Savage attack. Oh,
Guys, I think they have something stopping Thunderbolts in here. Thunderblast in here.
and the weak spot.
They might have a lightning rod in here.
Building over this
We haven't managed to hit a thunder after the first one.
How's that? Perfect hit.
There we go.
Wow, taken down with 1 hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Magikarp. The remaining Pokemon
Oh, it never ceases to amaze me when I see that Magikarp.
There it goes. That one hurt.
Guys, I nailed it. I got the crit.
Take much. And there goes the battle.
Oh, funny. Yes, Thunder's 10 PP definitely makes me feel better than Growlithe's 5 Fire Blast PP. That is definitely for sure. Alright, if I recall, the Ninetales and the Drowsy are a real problem. If I recall, the Ninetales actually beats the Poliwhirl. Like, it outspeeds the Poliwhirl, and then it uses, let's see, Body Slam, and it 2-shots the Poliwhirl, so the Poliwhirl never gets a chance to actually defeat the Ninetales. And I think we looked it up, Ninetales is 100 speed, so it's faster than Raichu, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I'm definitely sure. It doesn't have a move other than Body Slam, so a Rock type would have been pretty good, but we don't have any of those. Nor do we have a Pokemon that's solid defensively. 22, 25, 22, 28, 26. Yeah, all of our Pokemon are terrible defensively. So I guess the question is, which one do we think we could survive 2 hits from Ninetales? And I think the answer is none.
Does Wigglytuff have the HP for it?
That's definitely the highest possibility because it has a lot of HP. But do we really think Wigglytuff could 2-shot either? Probably not.
It does have Sing.
We're not using Sing. I if I recall, Ninetales also has like a really high special attack stat too, or special stat. Like that's its
Yes.
thing. All right, well, Wigglytuff, Poliwhirl, Raichu, and we'll try to refrain from using the Poliwhirl just in case Sandslash ends up coming out, or Sandshrew comes out at some point.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Not a shock.
They go into battle posing.
Don't paralyze, please.
Here's the first move. A decent
Ooh.
hit.
Okay.
What will the trainer do now? There, it's a hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Yeah, a lot of HP is pretty sweet.
Good hit. What's next? Yeah, it's a hit.
In theory, if we hit the next Mega Punch and go 3 for 3, we could actually win.
What's this?
I'm genuinely shocked none of those body slams paralyzed.
Yeah.
Mega punch.
Well, they can't. Wigglytuff's a normal type.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, fuck.
What will the next Pokemon be?
That never comes up. Usually body slams just like the universal paralyze everything.
It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type affect that?
I don't wait, hold on, let me see what this has. Oh, it's best attack. Best attack is Swift. So I think unless the last Pokemon is drowsy, I might be able to earn a continue here.
Now, here's a Pokemon change. Oh, it's Poliwhirl. What'll it do? A decent hit.
Announcer, you might want to rechange what you think is
Will
decent.
this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Maybe he thinks it's decent because it's like not resisted.
Wow, take it down with
Could be, yeah.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's drowned.
Well, I had to put myself in a situation where I could win.
The remaining
Or win
Pokemon
with
count is 3-1.
obtaining continues.
The battle has become one-sided.
I might still be able to win as long as I don't get 10% confused or get a crit.
Yeah, that crit.
What's next?
That puts you in a much better spot.
There, it's a hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Aren't both Chansey and Wigglytuff defensive powerhouses as normal type Pokemon, and that's their only redeeming quality? Okay, so you might have to
No, the difference is that
you might have to
Chansey has
reframe what you call
105 base
defensive.
And with Wigglytuff, it's like 50.
Like Chansey has got 5 defense, so if you're using it against like a Mewtwo without Swift, sure, or like an Alakazam without Body Slam or Dig, sure. but usually something has something physical. So Chansey's kind of a rough one. Besides, you can't get a Chansey under level 20 anyways.
Chansey can do like everything Wigglytuff can, but either just as good or better.
Yes, Chansey's got a pretty solid special. All right, well, we don't have a ground type anymore.
Chansey might have awful defense and attack, but Chansey gets counter, and she is 250 base HP.
Can a Raichu learn Mega Punch? Not only can it learn Mega Punch, I'm pretty... Well, actually, I'm fairly confident it can learn Mega Punch and Mega Kick. I know for a fact it can learn Mega Kick, obviously, because of the whole yellow thing, but I'm not 100% on Mega Punch, but I'm fairly confident it can. But
It might. I think it gets the elemental.
like we're talking like 40%.
Bang.
Honestly, I'm not super confident, but
I'm looking it up.
I'm not zero, that's for sure. All right, well,
Okay, let's see. Move set. It does not get Mega Punch.
Nidorino has almost the same stats as Wigglytuff, but a lot less HP.
It does not get Mega Punch or Mega Kick, according to Bulbapedia.
We're talking about Raichu, right?
Oh fuck! I was thinking Eradicate.
Oh, Raticate.
I'll
I don't know anything about that. I know it gets most of the special moves, but I don't know about those.
Okay, let's see.
I guess I want to start with
Oh.
Wigglytuff because if
Okay, yeah, Raichu gets both of the Mega moves.
Okay. I think I want to start with Wigglytuff just based on how well that Ninetales battle went. Let me see what that Raichu has. That Raichu has Double Edge and Body Slam. Mine has neither. Well, I can't use Wigglytuff to defeat both Porygon and Raichu, so I wonder if I should start with Raichu and say Wigglytuff for Porygon, or other way around. Use Raichu for Porygon and use Wigglytuff for Raichu. Because Raichu's defense is not great. Yeah, Raichu's defense is not great. So Wigglytuff's Mega Punch will at least be better on Raichu than it will be on Porygon. Yeah. Raichu, Wigglytuff. And then it just goes down to what do we think can beat either Magnemite or Voltorb? Or possibly Kingler. But I don't think they can use all three. Speed said something about there being a level a 50 cap. So if you divide all three of the Pokemon, it cannot, or so you add all three of the Pokemon, it cannot exceed 50. So they can't have both Porygon and Raichu and Kingler. It has to be like Porygon, Raichu, and one of the other three. What do I think it
Yes,
wins?
the sum of the levels cannot be more than 50.
I guess Growlithe. Growlithe's the backup to the Raichu or the other electric types.
The dig user.
The last half of the
Yep.
tournament, things will get white hot.
Oh, it started. Wait, that's mine. That's mine. Ah, yes, the typical Porygon. We knew you'd be there.
Now. Vigorous attack. Missed the mark.
I just want you to know that this Raichu is currently 2 for 6.
A decent hit.
on Thunder. It beat that other trainer going 2 for 5, but this is not great. Can you make up for it by getting like a crit? Oh no.
What now?
Oh boy. Oh no. All right, so you now need to definitely get a crit because you've been special dropped.
Combatants face each other. Savage attack. There, it's a hit.
Raichu, you blew it. LVP, LVP. Least valuable player.
Good hit. Oh, is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being pressed.
Well, we're just gonna have to throw out Wigglytuff and hope that he did not bring Raichu
Battle poses.
or Kingler.
Oh, it's Wigglytuff. It's 2 Pokemon against 3 now.
Or get a
This
special
battle is
drop.
Still up in the air. What's next? Yeah, it's a hit.
Dang, that did more than Ninetales.
What's this? Nail the weak spot.
Well, at least Wigglytuff is picking up the slack. Despite Raichu being 2 for 9. Or sorry, 2 for 8. My bad. Yeah, despite it missed 3 times. Raichu being 2 for 8. No, wait, actually it hit
It hit for 1.
Yeah, it hit
It's just
1.
it was
Okay, so
special
it's-
dropped,
it's-
so it did less damage.
3 for 9. Raichu's 3 for 9. Because it missed 3 times, it hit 1 time.
What will the next Pokemon be?
So, despite being 3 for 9, Wigglytuff is, I think, like 6 or 7 for 7.
Oh, it's Mankey.
Like, he's never missed Mega Punch yet.
Type difference affects battle.
Does Mankey have bad I know it has bad special, but does it have bad defense like the other fighting types? I don't think it does.
It does.
They're staring each other down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 35 base defense. It's pretty frail.
I think not
That's kind of
Primeape has like 60 or like 65 special or something.
There's only 1 Pokemon left in reserve.
But like Mankey, no, it's awful. Except for speed and attack.
Oh, it's Lola. It's 1 Pokemon against 2 now. The 10th battle continues.
180 power fire blast. Let's do it.
Combatants face each other.
We've missed too many other attacks. We need to hit something. Come on.
What now?
Oh
Powerful
wait. Never mind. That was never not gonna crit.
Fire!
I think it has more than 65 speed.
The savage hit!
Yeah.
Fireworks are
Oh.
flowing in
Dang.
battle.
All right. Well,
They strike fighting
I'll live the next karate chop, but I'm gonna have to one-shot whatever's next.
hit the weak spot.
I could probably one-shot Voltorb, but I don't think I'm gonna be faster than Voltorb.
Both
So I guess I have to hope it's Mr. Magnemite, or I hope it's Magnemite and I get lucky with a crit. It used the Metrodome. Do you believe this thing tried to knock me out with Swift?
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? Both combatants are down to their last
Magnemite.
Pokemon. Oh, it's
Okay,
Voltorb.
okay, hold on.
There's
Hold on,
just
this Voltorb
one
has-
Pokemon aside now. The
It has
battle is
Tackle or
coming
Thunder.
right down to
I'm
the
not
wire.
totally certain Tackle can knock us out. So, in theory, it could miss Thunder.
Now,
Tackle's not gonna knock us out.
here it comes. Thunder.
Oh my god!
That's fast.
There's a shot!
It's
I think Voltorb's defense is bad enough where we could actually do this even without a crit.
conceding an inch. How's that? Oh, it's another miss. Savage attack. Super effective.
Oh man.
That's why you put the caveat of the word think in front. That way nobody gets mad at you when you're wrong. Well, we gotta get another thunder miss. Actually, can you... Yeah, gotta get another thunder miss.
Amazing.
After all of those Raichu misses, we never punished. Where can you get shiny Voltorb in Pokemon Stadium? So that's the thing about this game. The for some reason, I don't know how it works, but they don't have like different versions of different Pokemon with different movesets. They just have different Pokemon. So like, look at the name. That's Volshian. That Volshian is not the same as Torb Volb. And then Torb Volb is not the same as Toe Vol. You know, they basically rename it, reskin it, re-level it, and remove it for all of the cups. So it's but the important thing is it's the reskin thing. For some reason they didn't like give it the same skin on all of the versions either. So you will see a lot of weird palettes in this game. Yeah, shiny Pokemon were not a thing.
So that's why the colors look different.
Yeah, they didn't. Maybe, who knows? Maybe when they were making Stadium, it gave them the idea for shiny Pokemon. Maybe.
I have another idea.
They'll never
the pink
admit it.
Butterfree and Bye Bye Butterfree.
Oh, right. Well, they didn't even consider shiny Pokemon way back then. I mean, pink Butterfree is probably one of the rarest Pokemon in the entire world.
It existed in just that episode and then never again. Butterfree's shiny doesn't even look like that. It looks like dog shit.
Didn't the second season of Pokemon Ash had a shiny Noctowl the whole time?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, let's see.
I do have awful memory though.
So he pretty much always brings Wigglytuff and Seadra every single time. Well, Raichu is obviously going to go for Seadra, but he never really starts with Seadra, so we'll put Raichu in the middle. I guess it's going to be Wigglytuff versus Wigglytuff, and that Wigglytuff has Mega Kick, and my Wigglytuff has Mega Punch. That has a severely different power discrepancy. I'm curious if I should consider starting with one double team. It might switch to strength if I do that, though. Alright, and then it does Rhyhorn. Most of the time, it's Rhyhorn, Wigglytuff, Seadra. Let's see. Which Pokemon can beat Rhyhorn? Poliwhirl. So, if Poliwhirl and Raichu have to go in the back for the Wigglytuff or for the Seadra and Rhyhorn matchups, that means Wigglytuff has to beat Wigglytuff by default. They are both level 15. Oh, and mine has one more HP. I think HP is directly correlated to IVs, right?
Yeah, it's based
off of the other IVs. If it's like odd, it gets boosted by a certain amount. I don't remember.
My point is there's a chance
exactly
I'm faster.
It works. If you have a bunch of even IVs, your HP becomes awful.
Okay, well, regardless, I think my HP might... But the fact that my HP is higher means that I probably have higher stats. So I'm going to go with double team. Yeah.
There we go.
Either it means you have higher stats, or you have lower stats, but their IVs are even and yours aren't.
I think it,
Or more of yours are not even.
Yeah, I think it's like a bitwise kind of thing. where each step that's odd puts a 1 bit in the HP IV, or DV, I mean.
All right, there we go. That's 50%. So Mega Kick is basically like 38% accurate now. And it used Reflex, so my best move now is Thunder.
They go into battle pose. Vigorous attack. Severe hit.
Oh, it's a speed tie.
What now?
That
A decent hit.
that
Neither one
it
is
did more than half. All those double T's I set up are basically useless. All it has to do is hit one more.
Yup.
That's not cool.
They strike fighting poses. What's next? There, it's a hit. Awesome mega kick.
Okay.
Missed the target.
Okay.
The heated battle rages on.
Okay.
The commands are issued. What's this? Oops, that's a miss.
Miss.
There it goes.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Okay.
another miss.
Statistically, I think it should probably hit the next one.
What'll it do? Good hit.
Okay, well at this point Raichu should be able to knock out the Wigglytuff no matter what with Seismic Toss.
Savage attack.
Especially since Seismic Toss is super effective and all of that.
Oh, is it down and out?
If anybody can tell from my reaction, obviously it's a joke.
Pokemon B. Now,
No, wait. Maybe I should not have thrown Raichu out because now he's definitely not going to throw Seadra.
for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that?
It's too late now. 'Cause now he's got to throw out Rhyhorn next. And then I'm to swap out, and then my Poliwhirl is going to get hit by Earthquake. That was a bad choice. I should have went with Poliwhirl.
Taken down. The next Pokemon is being pressed.
Dang it.
Oh, it's Rhyhorn.
Keep being right.
Ooh, this one looks
Now the question is,
formidable.
can Poliwhirl live one Earthquake?
Pokemon are entirely different types.
It'll definitely outspeed Rhyhorn, so I'm not worried about that. The question is, can it live this one attack?
Oh, it's Poliwhirl. Ah! A savage hit.
Thank God.
Will this
There we go.
Pokemon swap change the flow of
It is a
battle?
level 20 Rhyhorn. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's Seadra. What now?
All right, well, you think I'll swap back if I swap?
That wasn't effective.
I mean, I have no
How will
choice.
this swap affect the outcome?
Oh. Oh. Hello?
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Hi. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Does the website give you the exact address?
How will the swapped Pokemon fight?
Yeah.
Combatants
It's the building number is 2908.
Missed the target. Double edge.
Okay.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down?
All
and
right.
out?
All right, no problem.
There's only one
Bye.
Pokemon left in reserve.
Okay, well, apparently they've gone from checking out the place this weekend to checking out the place in an hour.
We're down to the last Pokemon.
Oh wow.
Ow, this one's ready to drop.
I wonder how far away they actually were, because, I mean, their phone number says New York.
The tense battle continues.
Guys, we have to use metronome to get thunder. No, that's not thunder.
What's this? It didn't do much damage. What
You
was
should get
this?
the bird at least.
Yeah, it's a hit.
I find it funny that this Raichu is supposed to be like a really, really good Pokemon. This Raichu has done nothing but let me down. It's now 3 for 10.
Raichu and Pikachu are absolute fucking frauds.
3 for 10. That sample size, man, is not nothing. Like I understand if it was having a bad day, it'd be like 5 for 10. But 3?
They were throwing out back in the day. They just threw out a bunch of Pokemon, just like saying, "Hey, one of these will be the mascot," and Poliwhirl was one of them.
Oh,
And
Curtain Dan.
honestly,
That was
Poliwhirl
metronome.
deserved it more than Pikachu. Not even a fucking contest.
Now,
What'd you say about Pikachu in the contest?
oh, it's Raichu.
Back in the days of Gen 1, they were just throwing out a bunch of Pokemon saying, "Hey, people will like these, and one of them will end up being the mascot." One of those was Poliwhirl.
Uh-huh.
And Poliwhirl should have been the mascot instead of Pikachu, because fuck Pikachu.
I'm not gonna lie. They should have made Poliwhirl sound cuter if they
I don't
wanted.
know what it sounds like.
Well,
I
it's
just look at
it's
it.
like Poliwhirl, like with a the way I just said it, like that. Like if they wanted it to
Look at
become a
him, he's a
mascot, they
silly
should have
little
went
guy.
Poliwhirl.
How will the
Something more girly.
affect that?
Oh, I beat the Seadra. Nice. Do we think that Raichu can clutch 2 Thunders? It's now 4 for 11.
They strike fighting poses. There's the attack.
5 for 12. We're bringing that accuracy up. We're bringing it up.
Off the mega kick. Harsh blow. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? The combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon change.
I agree, Game Dev. I agree.
Pokemon aside.
In theory, I agree that Eevee probably should have been the mascot.
Megapod. What the weak.
The only thing
I
that
think
makes
them-
Eevee
fucking
cuter
bad.
is if you put like a bow on its head.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
I mean, think about how customizable Eevee is. Not only can you sell people like Eevee plushies everywhere, you could put clothing plushies too.
The remaining
Like,
Pokemon
just imagine all the stuff you could do with Eevee. I mean, Pikachu's cool and all, but I mean, like, you could put like scarves and like sweaters and like t-shirts and like little boots. Like, you could do a whole customized like Eevee line. Like, it ain't even close. Eevee was a fantastic overall mascot for the game.
What now?
Is there a way to tell the difference between a male and a female Eevee?
They added one in the Let's Go games. It's like the regular one, the guys, it's just a thing at the end of the tail, but if it's a girl, it'll have like a heart pattern. Like the trim on the edge of the white part of the tail, it makes it look like a bunch of hearts put next to each other, forming a cone.
Fast asleep. Falling
I can
asleep is
post
going
a
to make
picture
for
in the
one-sided fight.
video, in the
commands are issued.
I was just
the
making
call
sure
chat.
that if it did end up becoming the mascot, people would probably know for sure the difference. Is there a way to tell a difference
was
between
added,
a male
like-
and female Pikachu?
It was added in Gen 7, so it's like really recent.
Fluffier? Okay.
It's like just the tail. I'll put a picture in this chat.
Nice.
I mean, that's how the previous one should have went. If Raichu could just hit one thunder, you know? 5 for 12, though. 5 for 12. It's coming back. It really, if you think about it, Wigglytuff is due for some Mega Punch misses, but Raichu is due for a lot of thunder hits. Right around this time, this period of time is where we need to hit those thunders.
Gambler's
I
fallacy.
put it in the chat.
Well, that's the thing, Austin. Have you ever like gone around on Pokemon and like used an inaccurate move like a lot
Yes.
in like one session? Have you ever noticed, because I did this a few times actually, that your accuracy will be really, really high, and then you'll miss like 3 times in a row, and then it'll be lower, and then your accuracy will go really, really high. Like for some reason, there's some weird thing about Pokemon where you'll hit like 10 of them in a row with a 70% accurate move, and then you'll miss 3 in a row or 2 in a row, and then you hit 10 more in a row. Like for some reason, like hit 1, miss 1, or hit 2, miss 1. Like what you think actual randomness would make sense would be the more prevalent thing, but that just doesn't really happen that often. There's a lot of
just random
streaks.
One time, I missed 4 Aqua Tails in a row. Supposedly 90% accurate move, and yet it misses in a row more than Thunder.
I forget what Pokemon it was, but I was training. It had to get to like level 20 or whatever for Brock, so I had a lot of training to do. And there was one time I missed 3 tackles in a row. And obviously you missed it because it's a one-shot, because you're training on level 3 Weedles. Okay, well, we got good news and we got bad news. The good news is we have Raichu. The bad news is the other Pokemon are still kind of hard. Like Raichu can beat either Gyarados or Tentacruel, which they're pretty much always going to bring one of them. Because of the whole level 50 thing, they can only bring one of them. But the thing is, after we beat the Tentacruel of Gyarados, the other ones are still very hard. Like, we don't have super effective matchups. Like, how do I beat Mr. Mime? Yeah, I don't see how I beat...
You could go for Wigglytuff against Mr. Mime. Just go for the Mega Punches.
That definitely seems like the best option. And then I think Poliwhirl has to beat Arcanine. I don't know if it can, but it has to. Maybe whatever Pokemon comes out before, or whatever Pokemon defeated the previous Pokemon can get one hit in Arcanine before Poliwhirl dies. It's really sad that Dig is not affected by Earthquake, because Arcanine has Dig, Poliwhirl has Earthquake.
Yup. Didn't have that interaction yet.
Alright, well, Mr. Mime is first, so... Wigglytuff, Raichu, Poliwhirl.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
You know what? I think I might start with a Sing.
Here's the first move.
Damn it, Mr. Mime! Why? Every time!
It's singing. It didn't work. Sparks are flying in this battle.
And thanks to the special drop, I'm not going to survive the next one.
What now?
I was hoping it would, like, use one barrier.
The bear hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Okay, well,
Alright, well, that didn't pan out.
Pokemon is
I
being
guess
prepped.
maybe a Raichu Thunder crit?
Oh, it's Raichu.
I mean, Raichu's crit rate's like
This is a
18%, I
fight
think.
between two different types of Pokemon.
Yeah, it's really high.
Six for 13.
What's next?
No, 14. No, 13. Yeah, 13.
It's a head-on collision. Power versus power.
Unfortunately, I think Raichu now will die to Surf, and it will get outsped by Tentacruel. So
There, it's a
even though Raichu lived that Psychic, it may as well died.
What will the next
Yeah,
Pokemon
that's
be?
it's not a good situation to be in.
Oh, it's Arcana.
Oh, that's the wrong Pokemon. Oh, right, because Raichu's out. Obviously, it's not going to throw out the water types. Okay, we might have put them in the wrong order. I totally forgot that we need to bait out the water types. Maybe we should have went with Poliwhirl.
They're staring each other down.
It's going to use Dig, so really the best move I can use here is Thunder Wave. I think I outspeed.
Fighting poses.
You should.
It used Thunder Wave.
Gonna go underground.
Paralyzed.
Then we just hope it gets... There we go. Haha, there we go. All right. All right.
The crowd
Now there's a chance.
building over this hot battle. There's the
And when it goes underground, we'll swap to Poliwhirl.
attack miss. It can't make a move.
All right. Well, you know, we're 6 for 14.
They're in contest.
Combatants face each other. Vigorous attack. A decent hit.
Oh my. It didn't need Dig.
Fire blast. The savage hit.
Yep.
Oh, is it down and out?
Okay, well, we could probably beat Arcanine, but we're not beating whatever's next.
Oh, it's Poliwhirl.
Interestingly enough, if Poliwhirl had like
One
Hypnosis,
Pokemon against two now.
there might have been a shot.
Tense battle continues.
Arcanine special's like 100, right?
They're staring each other down.
I think it's like 80, but they gave him 95 special attack in Gen 2.
Yeah, it's 80.
Okay, Surf it is then.
Now,
Like, it should be higher, but it isn't because Gen 1 is a mess.
super effective.
Miss.
What now? A powerful hit.
Why are you doing this? Why are you not using Dig? Your clearly stronger move.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Okay, it might actually not be clearly stronger. Fire Blast has got a lot of power. But it's resisted. Come on, man.
Perfect.
Okay, wait, no, I was wrong. 95 base special attack is Hisuian Arcanine. Regular Arcanine is 100 base special attack, but it had 80 special in Gen 1.
Okay, I was kind of right.
Oh, it's Tentacruel.
Shocker, Tentacruel. Okay, well, guys, I don't know how many times you've ever seen this, but we're about to use a metronome.
Why not Earthquake?
Because Tentacruel is faster than me, it can wrap me to death. There's a good chance I will not get a single attack in from here on out. Basically, his strategy is wrap a Pokemon until I detect the knockout with Surf.
I see.
So I have to get like a Thunder Wave or... Oh my god, does he just straight up detect the knockout already? Oh, he detected the crit. Okay.
Oh, if you crit.
This game, man. This game. Must be easy to pick your moves when you know you're gonna get a crit. Alright, let me put another reset. On the bright side, oh, we got to the third Pokemon. That's pretty impressive. I think we have the right team. All right, as we learned in a one of the previous streams. If we pick them in the exact same order, the opponent is gonna pretty much do the exact same thing again. So we did Wigglytuff last time. Does anybody remember what order we clicked Raichu or Poliwhirl?
No.
So we need to pick them in the opposite order, otherwise we're gonna get the same matchup. Oh well. I think we'll just go Poliwhirl Raichu.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
Oh, okay. Maybe I did pick a different order this time.
Interesting.
All right.
That's
Well,
good.
it really is. I want to say Thunder, but I think the answer is Sing. Because he's going to use Wrap, all right? If he misses Wrap, whatever move I use right now is going to hit. But if he doesn't miss Wrap, then we just swap out. All right. So I think I'm going to go Sing just because it has the higher upside. Thunder's great and all.
Sing is really inaccurate.
Yeah, I know.
But
But
sleep is busted.
the
I
point
was gonna
is,
say do it
it all
anyway.
starts with Wrap missing. Yeah, okay, not only did it not miss, it got a crit.
That is the opposite of a miss.
Yeah.
It's hitting too accurately. That's literally what a crit is.
I really hate how they basically gave the opponent the fastest
Wait.
Pokemon in the entire game,
Wait,
and then like gave it Wrap, the most broken
Guys,
move in the
yeah.
entire game.
Hear me out. What if they removed the ability? They removed moves that just like increase your crit rate, like focus energy.
So I can tell you
But
right
if you
now,
have increased, but if you had increased
it's-
accuracy, it acts like an increased crit chance.
I can tell you right now because we did it with we did it with John a while ago. John was like, "Okay, we'll hit it with Thunder Wave." Well, when we hit it with Thunder Wave, it stopped using Wrap altogether. It's like he knows his strategy is broken and will change strategy to just Surf. So, despite Thunder Wave probably being the right move here, Thunder's the better move. Because he'll change strats if I slow him down.
The
Oh my-
Stadium AI works like it wasn't designed by Game Freak because it's actually smart as hell.
Whoa!
Wow.
Jesus.
Honestly, I was expecting that to do a little bit more than half. Not that much. Jeez. Level 20, man. Level 20
that
is
a
up
crit?
there. No.
No, those were both on
Surf's not going to
just
miss.
regular hits.
And I can't swap out.
I know Raichu has bad HP, but it has like 90 base special. And that's defense.
Tentacle's defense is mediocre, right?
It's like base 65.
Okay, well, hopefully
Or something.
Poliwhirl's Earthquake knocks it out.
It
should
has
at
good
this point.
HP, but defense.
I did learn something this time. I think because of the whole fact that it used Wrap on Wigglytuff means we should have gone Wigglytuff Poliwhirl because he was not going to stop using Wrap. But
I'm
because we
pulling
went to
up the stats
Raichu
now.
and Surf did that much damage to Raichu, that was a bad idea.
80 base HP, 65 base defense.
I also want everyone to know that this Tentacruel specifically hits Wrap at a 95% clip. I don't have any proof, but I feel like I've done enough streams where I think it's only missed twice, like total, like ever.
Other than the times where it has to miss because you swapped.
Well, at this point, it's Thunder or Earthquake. We're just gonna go for it. That Wrap has to miss. And the sad part is, every time it does this, my HP gets lower, and then at some point you're like, all right, well, you know, we're gonna swap out again, and then you're like, all right, well, we're gonna give it another try, and then he switches to Surf, and then you know you've lost. Like, I think this Poliwhirl takes about like 34, 35-ish damage from Surf. So, I mean, really, it's only 1 to 2 more wraps away from death.
I no longer feel bad about how awful Rap is in Gen 2.
What now?
It deserved it.
It's a hit. And make a move. The heated battle rages on. Combatants face each other. Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Oh, nice. Speed says YouTube is about to do what me and Speed were doing for a long time. Wait, have I already been hit by Rap, or do I have to swap out?
Do what?
I wasn't paying attention. Have I already been hit by Rap?
I wasn't paying attention either.
Each other down.
I don't think so. Because you just sent Wigglytuff out, right?
There's no way it does 57 damage. There's no way.
The savage hit.
Unbelievable! He did 56 damage!
No, this bastard is cheating. It's not even funny.
Both Pokemon are
I mean, of course he's cheating. He has an overleveled Pokemon.
Oh, it's so disappointing. I mean, our Poliwhirl's like 1 wrap away from death anyways. There's still a Pokemon after this.
There's a difference in the
Oh
number
no,
of
I'm sorry.
Pokemon.
Tentacles is first Pokemon.
They strike fighting poses. We're down to the last Pokemon. There's only 1 Pokemon against 3. The battle has become one-sided. What's next? A decent hit.
I need to like consider adding something onto the stream for how many times this thing's hit Rap.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Rap is like 75% accurate, right?
Still continuing.
No, that's 85.
85. Okay.
Bind is the one that's 75.
I keep thinking of Clamp, I think, or Fire Spin.
Fire Spin is like even worse, I think. It's 70. Probably because it deals super effective damage.
I don't
And they
deal
thought, oh hey,
with
this
Rap
is
very
gonna be a good
often, but
move.
I have to deal with Clamp. Maybe 75 is Clamp.
75 is Bind and maybe Clamp.
And the weak spot. Oh, it's down.
This Tentacruel, man, it's like busted. Oh my god, he also had Mr. Mime. This girl refuses to bring the Meowth. I've seen her do it 1 time. She has a bias. I understand that she has to bring one of the level 20 Pokemon, but the level 20 Pokemon, or she has a bias towards Mr. Mime. And I mean, let's be honest, this is Gen 1. Mr. Mime is never a bad pick, ever. Mr. Mime might be the best Pokemon of this team, but like the fact that she never not picks it is annoying. All right, I put Raichu in second this time.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
But why? I'm not sure she's ever done this before. Throwing Arcanine out first. What is this witchcraft? All right, well, it's going to use Dig, so I'm going to go ahead and use Double Team.
Now,
Damn it, use Fire Blast.
the savage hit.
Ouch. Even got the burn on you.
More evasive. Fireworks are flying in this battle. The combatants face each other. Fireworks!
Okay, well, at least it didn't feel like a wasted turn 1 then. I think that's the first time I've hit Sing, right? I think I'm like 1 for 4 now.
I think so.
Oh, wait, no, I hit 1 time on a Rhyhorn, but it immediately woke up.
I'm gonna count that as a miss anyways.
Well, I'm burned, so
It
obviously I
didn't say it
can't
missed,
use
but
Mega
then it
Punch.
acted like it missed.
Should I just swap out into Poliwhirl?
I feel like that's just putting extra damage on Poliwhirl.
Well, I mean, if it gets the full 3 turns of sleep, Poliwhirl in theory could be out for 2 turns.
This is true. Hmm.
We know that Surf can 2-shot. I don't think Thunder can do much.
Yeah, that might be your best pick at this point.
Because I was thinking like Poliwhirl's not faster than Arcanine either. So even if I get a clean swap into Poliwhirl without swapping manually. Okay, good.
Fast asleep. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Alright, well Poliwhirl's probably still gonna take a hit. Gonna wake up here.
It woke up.
The important thing is I probably will not get Fire Blast burned this time.
That's the weak spot. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Besides, I think Poliwhirl's entire purpose on this team was to beat Arcanine.
It's burrowed underground.
What?
There it goes.
But you know how many times I planned for this Arcanine to use Dig and it didn't use Dig and now it finally uses Dig the most inopportune time? Screw this this Arcanine, man.
The commands are issued. There's the attack. Severe hit.
I now understand why Pokemon Battle Revolution sold so badly.
The AI.
The Stadium series of games fucking suck.
The AI. The Stadium, the Battle Revolution game's AI was so bad that I think a literal 12-year-old could beat it in their first day. And that's not a joke because I beat it in 2 streams, didn't I?
This one looks formidable. The remaining Pokemon
Well, unfortunately, Poliwhirl dies to Surf here, so there's literally no point in swapping out because whatever I swap in just gonna get hit by Surf.
That can be true, Steve, but every single other Stadium game is just, oh, fucking horrendous AI and matchups that you're designed to lose.
Did you see my Battle Revolution stream?
No.
Let's like, it's really bad. Really, like I cannot like it's Gen 1 bad. Like Gen 1 opponent AI bad.
Oh, it's Raichu. This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
All right, well, I guess our only chance is a crit because it's going to use Surf and 2-shot.
Combatants face each other. What's next? Harsh blow. Here it comes. Thunder. Wow, that's an effective hit. It's a head-on collision. Power versus power.
All right. Okay, well, it looks like I did not get the crit.
There it goes. There, it's a hit. Wow, goes down.
I think one of the hardest part about this guy's team
There's only one
is that
Pokemon left
his
in
best
the hunt.
Pokemon with their best moves are all accurate.
Right fighting poses. We're down to the last Pokemon.
The Tentacruel's best move is Surf, 100% accurate. And the Mr. Mime's best move, Psychic, is 100% accurate. It's really hard to play against.
Battle continues.
Are there like any inaccurate psychic attacks?
How's that?
Sidewave.
Oh, actually, there's another one.
And
In
it's
Gen 2, there's that that one that does neutral damage.
and there goes the battle.
Are you talking about
Future Sight?
Future Sight?
Yeah, that's it. That one's not 100, right?
Both of those ones got buffed later on to be 100.
I want to still. I still think I answered your question satisfactory.
So the answer is yes, but they were kind of dog shit, even disregarding the accuracy.
No, the
So
answer
they
is
got buffed.
the answer is yes, but no. You know what? We gotta change something up. All right, let's not start with Wigglytuff this time. Let's try and start with the Pokemon. For some reason, the opponent has started with Arcanine twice. I don't understand what has caused this to happen, but we're gonna just go ahead and predict that it's gonna start with Arcanine.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
I don't like this game's AI. The moment you make a slightly different decision, the game decides to throw a wrench in things. I'm pretty sure it picks your Pokemon after you.
Given how Gen 1 move selection works in the Game Boy games, they would absolutely fucking do that.
Here's the first move. And the weak spot.
This Mr. Mime is broken. He gets a special drop or a crit like every single time.
From the word go.
It's not cool.
They go into battle pose.
Even the dog's mad at it.
How will the type difference affect that?
My dog.
Now. Oh, the attack missed.
Raichu, why are you the worst Raichu in the world? You are now 6 for 15. Your accuracy is somehow getting worse. How is that possible? Your accuracy was already 3 for 10.
Combatants face each other.
Is this Raichu just brain dead? Okay, 7 for 16.
What's that? Danger, death.
I think we got a
Oh, is it
defective
down and out?
Raichu.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Wigglytuff. There's only one Pokemon against 3. The battle has become
I don't know what to
one-sided.
do. It's faster than me. If I want a chance of winning, I have to hit it with Sing and then don't use double team. It's the only way. Of
This
course
shit
it got
is
a
so
special
ass.
drop. Of course.
It's singing. Oh no, it's still asleep. Falling asleep is
At least
going
I
to
got
make
us
this a one-sided
something.
It woke up. It's ready to start or evasive.
That dog is just a cheat detector. It knows.
It's also a mailman detector.
Mr. Mime put us out of our misery.
And there goes the battle.
Well,
Wow.
we have one continue. We'll probably pick our team for next stream after we use it. Oh, no. That was our last one. Feels bad. Unfortunate. All right, let's see what our team is going to be. Not a strong start. I feel like Execute is one of those Pokemon like Magikarp that are so incredibly bad that when it evolves, it's just a new Pokemon. Because Executor is great, but Execute is beyond awful. I mean, it's not Magikarp levels of bad, but it's like Goldeen levels of bad.
Yeah. It's basically a status condition bot.
Well, unfortunately, there's no Machoke. Therefore, there can be no Machamp. I don't know if Venonat was on the list. Veno. That is a yes. Oof. So far, no keepers. I think that one's level 20, like 4, 23-ish, something like that. I'll double check. 22, blue version. Jinx. So the funny thing about Jinx is you can't get a Jinx in this, but I know for a fact you can get a Jinx in the most common Jinx you can get in blue version is level 15. And the reason why is because you can catch a Poliwhirl and trade it for Jinx. In order to catch a Poliwhirl, you have to use a Super Rod. So in order to catch the Poliwhirl, like, it's got to be level 15. So, like, I don't understand why Jinx is left out. I feel like Jinx should absolutely be left in. It's the most common level Jinx is 15. Really, I mean, it's more likely that it's less likely to get a Jinx over level 20. Voltorb. I'm genuinely curious to see what Voltorb's speed is. Okay. Well, the last two Pokemon, probably keepers. All right, I just want to see what Voltorb's speed is to see if we want to keep it or not. It's an electric type, and by default, you should probably keep all electric types, but I'm going to double check. Okay, well, I'm blind.
Key fast it. Go back down. There.
39. Okay, so you are just as fast. You are one faster than Raticate, and you're the same speed as that other Pokemon. Raichu. You're the same speed as Raichu. Honestly, a little disappointing, but you know what? When your Raichu goes 6 for... No, sorry, it was 6 for 15, I think it was our final count. I think maybe we should just take the more accurate Thunderbolt.
Yeah, at least it's not gonna miss.
Yep. Oh, Starmie's got Thunder in 43 speed.
Dang.
I think it's still one or two slower than Tentacruel, but still very solid because Tentacruel doesn't have any moves that hit Starmie for massive damage, except for Surf, obviously. All right.
I mean, yeah, but it's at least resisted.
Yeah, well, that's been pretty meaningless. Have you not been seeing this Tentacruel absolutely destroy Poliwhirl, destroy Slowpoke, destroy basically all the water Pokemon? It two-shots like every water Pokemon. Maybe not Starmie, but like it two-shots like everything else.
You've been putting up Logan Paul up against Prime Mike Tyson.
Oops.
And that is not an exaggeration in the slightest.
Oh, I don't think you can get a Taurus level 20 or lower. Ghastly. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The team is already playable. Oh, come on. Oh, man. I hope Game Dev doesn't show up the next stream. Ooh. Between Lapras and Starvu, we've got a team. All right, you know.
Wow.
Hold on. It might have sleep powder. Let's just double check. I don't think it does. I don't think anything has sleep powder, but you know, worth a look. Could have sworn Onyx was at the end. 22. All right, Ghastly. Oh. Guys, apparently Game Dev was already at this stream and he killed this team before it even got a chance to start. For anybody that doesn't understand why the team is being killed without a donation, it is because Game Dev donated the previous stream and didn't get to use it. So he had one banked, so he's murdering this team.
He had a bullet in the chain.
Oh, yeah, but I still gotta make it though. So, Ghastly, Lapras. By the way, I just want you to know that Lapras has never finished a stream. Game Dev has killed every single team that has contained a Lapras.
That's fair. It's Lapras.
Well, it doesn't have any good moves, so I guess Bellsprout is bad. Had I not done that, you would have just showed up to next stream and killed it when we got 7 traders in. I know you. All right. New team. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. That would have been pretty good against Tentacruel. Well, you can't get Ammonite or Amistar. They're both level 30. Oh, great. Venonat's back. Great. Fantastic. Love it. Oh, Geodude. Fantastic. Right. Ghastly's back. Okay, well, you know, we're just getting the baby team. I'm genuinely curious to see how Geodude's stats compare to Onyx.
I gotta go. You guys have a nice day.
All right, good night.
All right, see ya.
Okay, well, so far, this team is definitely garbage. All right, well, we finally got our first non-garbage Pokemon.
Geodude has about 50% more attack than Onyx.
Oh, man. Yeah, honestly, I might have to end up keeping Geodude if it has both Earthquake and Rock Slide. Although, now that I think about it, it doesn't have... I don't think I've ever used Rock Slide. There's only one Pokemon to use it on, and it would be Butterfree. No Charizard? No. Oh, wait, there is an Arcanine. I think Arcanine has Ember, though.
Dig, Bite, Ember, Double Team.
Yep. All right, let's just double check Geodude here. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's basically just Rhyhorn. I'm genuinely curious how this compares to Rhyhorn. All right, 33, 39, 15, 18. 33, 39, 15, 18. Oh my god! Geodude's got two more defense and one less attack. Geodude's technically better defensively and almost the same offensively. Geodude is Rhyhorn. Oh wait, hold on. HP 53, 41. Okay, a lot less HP. Still playable though, especially against the fire Pokemon, electric Pokemon guy. Big strategic pieces. All right. Ghastly's All right, well, we're keeping Haunter, that's for sure. Only Thunderbolt, though. Huh. I mean, Haunter can probably outspeed Gyarados, but I'm not entirely certain because the Gyarados is level 20. That's if he even chooses Gyarados.
Right. He hasn't picked it yet, has he?
Not today, but he has in the past. All right, the other three can probably go. I know that Ghastly is fine and all, but Ghastly is just squishy. All right. Well, I mean, Slowpoke is an improvement over Venonat at least. Let's just say that we've used Slowpoke. Never used Venonat. Oops. Cloyster's an interesting one. I feel like every time I get Cloyster, I overestimate how good it is, and it's just not that good. Can't get a Hitmonchan under level 20. Vulpix, okay. Well, it's a team. You know, it's a team capable of making it to the seventh one. If we didn't have the Geodude, I'd say we probably couldn't get past the electric guy, but the fact that we do have Geodude means that we probably will. So, and I think because we have Haunter's Thunderbolt, we can probably get past the Seadra guy. So yeah, we could probably make it to the Tentacruel guy. I'm not really sure we're going to beat Tentacruel guy though. But definitely a playable team. Anyways, let's go ahead and make the team and then call it. Got to actually put them in.
Alrighty. Game dev says he's up from 1 FPS to 9 FPS. That is certainly an improvement.
Why am I so blind? Cloyster and Vulpix, I thought those Pokemon had high numbers. Okay. Certainly a weird team. One of the weirdest teams so far.
That's how it goes.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining in on today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I will be back again on Saturday where we are going to be playing. Let's just double check. I'm actually not entirely sure. We're going to be playing Mega Golurk, it looks like. Oh, yeah. You guys can't see everything. But Golurk apparently starts with Tackle and Harden until 12. So Golurk is going to be really rough. But, you know, you're going to get to look forward to that. So have a nice night, guys, and see you on Saturday.